Is there a reason why you use the women's? Do you identify as female, or I'm just trying to get to know you?
I just accidentally walked in there.
Police are called to a McDonald's after a female worker claimed that while she was cleaning the women's restroom, a man crawled under a stall and grabbed her breast.
Yeah. What was he doing?
Just try to touch the lady is cleaning the restroom. Just try to touch her.
Like touch her? Like how? Like.
Oh, hi, Tony. How are you?
Like what did he do?
Yeah,
What
I
did
think he in the bathroom.
Yeah. But he tried to touch somebody?
He touched her already. She's so nervous. She's running in the. She almost fell down.
What did he do? What did
He touching all her titty, all her body and stuff. He tried to touch her. He tried to knock her down in the bathroom.
Yes, you're here. Okay, thank you.
Dana, let's laugh. You need to come down. Dana, slow down. I should have not ball too. I have not ball. Shed lane.
No.
Because there's no way he's running outside because when she told me that and then I went after him and then he went this way.
Nobody's come out because I just pulled up to use the restroom.
Yeah. He has to be inside.
Hey, what's up, man?
Bathroom on the left bathroom.
What?
Hey, Mr. Williams.
That's him. That's him.
Okay, all right.
What's going on, man? They called us, said you were causing a little scene in here.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, I came in here and tried to get a drink and stuff.
I'll be right back, though. Go talk to
So you trying to get a drink? Okay.
Yeah, I came in here to get a drink, and I didn't mean to cause anybody trouble. Yeah.
Okay. Did you physically touch anybody?
No, sir, I didn't physically touch anyways.
Yeah, because somebody said they kind of like I don't know if you were asking them a question or something, and you were touching them, or.
No, sir, I didn't physically touch anybody.
Would you happen to have your driver's license with
I
you?
mean, I just gave it to this gentleman.
I know, but you took it. We didn't. I just want to identify you, and then.
He just said, "Oh, I'm William Williams."
Yeah, but I needed to get your birthday and everything. Like it's quick.
It's on his thing.
It's quick, man. I'm telling you, I'm not. As of right now, you're not in any trouble. I just need to identify you. That's it.
He touched her. He touched her.
That's it. Can you switch into? Do you have any weapons on you or anything?
I got my hands.
Well, other than hands. I mean, you don't have any knives, guns, just nothing?
No.
Oh, okay. So you're down in the Keys for how long? Do you know? Are you just coming to visit, or do you live down here? Are you okay? Let's start. Are you okay?
Listen, I'm okay. I came in here to get a drink.
Okay. Is there a reason why you use the women's? Do you identify as female, or I'm just trying to get to know you?
I just accidentally walked in there.
Okay. All right. Okay. As you say, no weapons whatsoever on you? I'm going to check real quick, just for your safety and mine. All right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to dig in your pockets. I just want to
Can I have my driver?
I will give it to you.
Can
I
I have
promise
my
you. I promise you I'll give it back to you. Oh, you get some, turn around for me. Just place your hand on top of your head for me. Just hands on top of your head for me. Like on top. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, you're good. Now you can relax. All right. Yeah, I'll give you your license back in no time. Promise.
Jiffy, I like.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to tell me you're good. Do you have any warrants?
No.
No. All right. All right.
Yeah. Feel fine. Feel great.
All right. You want to have a seat?
No, I don't have a seat.
Cecilia, what did you
We all right? Though? You're like staring at me. You're kind of making me
I was
nervous.
just wondering the same thing. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
You
okay.
seem a little stressed.
No.
You sure you're not stressed?
Yeah.
I mean, are you following correct protocols?
Yeah.
I've been a cop. You're not. You're not.
Oh, where were you a cop at?
Up in South Carolina.
In South Carolina? What agency?
I was an undercover cop.
Oh, undercover.
Did you?
I did that for a while.
How's that? Did you get on top of? I mean, what were you trying to talk about?
Mostly drugs. It's a big problem.
Where?
Down here. In the
Like
Keys.
cocaine and stuff like that?
We get cocaine, mostly weed. But now it's pretty much legal, so. Not
Do
much.
you mind if I have my driver's license back?
Yeah, I would give it back to you, William. Don't worry. Or Sonny? Sonny? Was it Sonny you said? Give me some. Yes or no? You're a cop. You know the protocol. I gotta make sure you're not wanted.
I know. I thought you looked kind of nervous and all. I was just wondering. I mean, I've done undercover stuff too. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, we had to kill people and everything, you know. Would y'all have to kill
Yeah,
people?
good thing. Yeah, switch it back to one. No, thankfully, no. I haven't. Switch it back to one. Yeah, no, thankfully, no. You might just there. Everybody's? Everybody's in back on one. The system's running slow. So what brings you down to the Keys since we're waiting here?
I actually came down to see the president. And Elon Musk.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
So they're down here? I didn't even hear that we're down here. I don't follow news too much.
Yeah. He's down. Yeah.
Like down in Key West or?
I don't know where. You know what? I think what it was that was going on. I kind of got. I picked up these radio waves. Have you ever, I mean, you've been undercover, right? So you know about radio waves, you know, where they could communicate with you kind of from remotely.
Yeah.
And I had these radio waves going, and I had these things going. Yeah. Can I have my girls watch the back?
I'm going to give it back to you, I promise.
It's okay. And so I had these radio waves going, and I started dancing. You know, I went in there and everything. So, you know, I started dancing again. I mean, I hear these radio waves. You ever feel that? It started happening. I was doing undercover stuff.
When you were doing undercover stuff? I don't know if maybe it's different up there with the. Because down here it's an island chain. Maybe the ocean or something. I don't know if that causes a.
Just beautiful.
I'm not sure.
Keep hearing those radio waves. You know?
Yeah.
That started when I was undercover.
Do you have your agency ID with you?
No, I had done that for a while.
Oh, you haven't done it for a while. When did you get out?
I'm out of stuff.
Alright, but no decision's been made. We're just trying to figure out what happened. Do you want to give us a written statement as to what happened today?
I accidentally walked in there, and I meant to walk in there. And that's about it.
Gotcha. Do you want to write that? It's up to you. You don't have to, but would you like to write that down?
That's all it was.
Okay.
I walked in there, and I meant to walk in with. So, you know.
Gotcha. Alright, like I said, no decision's been made yet, but because you're not free to walk away, I want to read this to you before I ask any questions, okay?
You know, bring me out there. I've seen there's an easy.
Well, I still have to. No, I'm required to. So, you have the right to remain silent.
Can I get a Coca-Cola before we do this?
In a moment, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything that can't be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present. You have the right to stop answering at any time. You understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay. With those rights in mind, you wish to Thanks for that. With those rights in mind, you wish to continue speaking with us now.
I'd rather just get a Coca-Cola.
Well, I understand that. We'll work on that in a second, hopefully, okay? But we still have a couple questions for you, so do you want to try to answer those questions or not? It's up to you. No wrong answer.
What questions again? The right to remain silent?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, no. I really would like to get Coca-Cola. If I could.
I understand that, but you don't want to answer questions?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I stayed. I mean, I went in here, and I meant to go in here.
Mm-hmm.
So, you ready?
So, Mr. Weiss, may I ask you a few questions, if you don't mind? It's up to you. And if you don't want me to, that's perfectly okay. But if you would like me to, I would like to ask you a couple questions.
Sure. Far away.
Okay.
Tom, protocol.
So the young lady out there is saying that you grabbed her in the chest area. What happened with that?
I mean, I was grabbing over titties and everything, and we were dancing all around. I threw her up in there. Oh, come on, man! I just told you what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to go in there. I mean, I went in there, but I meant to go in there.
So, why would you grab her if you were just trying to get out of the way?
I was just cutting forward, man. I just want Coca-Cola. I went in there, and I meant to go in here. That's all.
So why would you grab her chest instead of her shoulders?
What are you talking about?
Well,
I was just cutting
that's what
forward.
I'm trying to get figured out. So you just said you were grabbing her titties.
Yeah. Oh,
So, but why wouldn't you maybe just grab her shoulders instead of her titties?
I should have grabbed it. Right.
Okay. All right. So, what happened with that? Would you just grab her for me?
You know, like long nipples. I was grabbing on there. what we do, I was throwing up in the air and then twirling around, and it was like a wizard up above me, and I had to lay in there.
Did she ask you to do that?
Yeah, I mean, she couldn't. I mean, I was like, they called me in. I mean, they were like, heck, send Sonny's ass in, and I ran on in there, and so I was throwing them in there.
So what did she actually say? Like, how did she ask you to do that?
I mean, she nice and slow, just kind of bouncing around, and I kind of, something like that.
I got you. All right. Any other questions you guys can think of? All right, but give me 1 second, please. All right, we're gonna work hopefully on that coke in a second. Just give me one more.
You mind if I get a Coca-Cola?
Yeah, give us a second, man.
Have a Coca-Cola? Do they have Coca-Cola here?
They should.
Can I get?
Well, let's wait till they're done. We'll let you know when.
So
Hold on. Stay right here with me. Stay right here with me. William. I'm fine. Stay right here with me. William. Stay right here with me, buddy. Please.
Come on.
William. I'm telling you, please stand right here for me. William.
Squeeze. Step over there, buddy. I'm not gonna ask you again. Move. Okay, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Turn away. Face away from the deputy.
Sure.
Face away from the deputy. Yes, here. Look at me. So if the deputy tells you have to do something, you have to do it. We're going to step you out to the deputy's car here. You're going to have to sit in the back there since you don't want to cooperate in here. Do you want him to trespass warrant?
Yes, please. Yes.
Not a problem. We will do that.
Because the thing is, we don't want him coming back in here. We got a lot of ladies who use in the bathroom. Even me, that guy was all the way to here, Tony.
He came in here?
Of course. She was like
He
shaking
chased
and
her out of the
screaming
bathroom and over to here.
all the way to here.
Once he saw that, he ran back to the bathroom.
And then when I said, sir, and then he ran back this way, we thought he left. But
Yeah.
what I did, I opened the door to see where he's going to run to. But he went to the bathroom. And then why are you going to go to a lady's bathroom? This is maybe he got some mental problem.
Yeah.
But that's not the point. And then if he's sick, somebody has to be with him. He cannot be in the
He
street
can't
and then
just walk
doing
around.
bad things
No.
to people.
He was arrested on a charge of battery and taken to jail.